Mm, 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 mm. Good morning. Maybe come on in the middle of the night before I just thought I would just come on just to see if anyone else was up. I can't sleep, so yeah. Hello, she's laughing. Mm, mm. I hope anyone that sees this has had a great Monday. I hope you have a really great Tuesday. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, this live ain't really about nothing. Just chilling. Just kidding. Yeah, so, if anyone wants to drop down, you can if you want. If you don't have to. I'll just put um I'll put my StreamYard thingamajig in the chat in case anyone wants to come up. I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit anyway. So yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to work on some stuff while I'm just working on using StreamYard or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if anything went on in the streets earlier or not, but yeah, I'm not really here for any mess or anything like that. But if anyone wants to bring up a topic or anything like that, you can. Okay? Okay. Hey, Junkie. Go to sleep, Slappy. I know, right? I'm up so late, I don't know why. Right? I just can't sleep. How are you doing, Junkie? Oh, and happy belated Mother's Day to you. I hope you had a great, great Mother's Day. Hello, Coach White. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I just woke up with a nosebleed. Aw. Well, did it stop bleeding? I hope you're okay. Yeah, I just woke up a little bit ago myself, like maybe 10 minutes before I did started this. Yeah, so Mother's Day was great. Thank you. I'm glad the Mother's Day was great for you. I hope everyone had a very festive Mother's Day. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know. I was just bored, and I'm like, okay, I'll just mess around with this StreamYard crap. I'm going back to sleep. Okay, good night, Coach White. Get you some good sleep. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on for a long time or anything like that. Oh. I was overly overly, I overexerted myself the last time I was live. Um, so, but this time I'm like, mellow and cold. I don't know. My heart has changed. Since you came in and you back then, you were the special one. So deep in love, my heart has changed. Yeah, all my mods and everyone should be asleep. So yeah, I didn't think I would catch many people on here anyway. Oh Lord Jesus, what, what, what should I thinking about a topic or something I can talk a little bit on. Lord Jesus, drive to me. It's it's 1:40 a.m. here. Same for me, junk meat. 1:40 a.m. Hmm. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Um, what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, this is what I was I got really upset earlier because I was seeing, like, I don't watch the news like I used to anymore. Like all of this, killing and stuff of black people. I'm so tired of the crap. I'm in Texas. Okay. Yeah, and I in Wisconsin. So yeah. Yeah, home of the Wisconsin Chainsaw Massacre. Uh, the Chainsaw Massacre movie was based on I forget his damn name, but he was the serial killer that where he was from Wisconsin up north. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I never look at the news, no TV. Okay, yeah. See, I I used to watch the news to stay informed and stuff, but I started to realize, like, when it comes to like us black people, I felt like all they would do is like put out the negative stuff, like, oh, such and such thing got shot in this neighborhood, and oh, a drug bust on, and all of this stuff. But when it comes to, okay, it is very good, very, very depressing, okay? And that's why I just stopped watching because I'm like, oh God, I'm so tired of it. I'm so, ugh. And it's like we you know, the convicted that bastard that was on George Floyd's neck. I mean, yeah, George Floyd's neck or whatever, and step in the right direction. And the same day, they're still, and the day after, and the day after, still out here killing us. So I'm to the point now where it's like, hmm, what do we like? We're being left with no other choice but to fight that in any way we can. It's like this crap is never going to end. I'm so tired of it. Like, God, wait. What kills me is that, like, when these Caucasian men go and shoot up these businesses and all of that crap, and they take them into custody all nice and neat and polite, ask them if they want a spot of tea and crumpets and everything on their way to the damn jailhouse. Like, that is just ridiculous. But when it comes to us, it's like they immediately pull the gun and pop, pop. I'm just so tired of it. I'm so tired. Like, how long? How long do we like have to continue to endure? How long? Lord have mercy, help us. Mm-mm-mm. Drip me. Have you seen anything on the YouTube streets lately? You know what I'm getting really worried about is this whole what people are calling a merger between the black sector and the beef sector. The beef sector is basically black sector as well. Like it's mostly us black people here. So like what? Like huh? Like the black sector. What does that even mean? Well, of course I know what it means, but it's like what? It's just so loosely the black sector. Mm, mm. But yeah, these people I'm hearing are really, 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 really bad. I love the merge. I'm worried about it. Like I can't. Now I welcome change and people that I have not seen or anything. But what worries me is the whole doxing stuff and saying, I've heard people from that area say how you know, they'll dox people and try to cause them to lose their jobs. And I'm like, oh my God, like we already have enough of that. And, and that's the thing, I want it to just be entertainment, but so many of these people, they take it way, way left where it's not even entertaining. Oh, I'm sorry, drug free. That's not cool. And like, what is the purpose of it? Like, I just don't get it. Like I'm not gonna say any names, but like, I saw someone over in another area of YouTube, and they were like arguing and all of that crap. I need to get out of my little wooden bed. Oh, and I'm also being quiet with this as well because I brought Mama Slappy to my house, and um Mama Slappy is at the tree house. I don't want to get too loud and wake her up. She throw her Bible at me. I'm calling my little wooden fret on. But no, that I don't get the whole, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, um, how are you, Slappy? Old? Just don't go over there if you are one. Yeah, yeah. I only reason I even went to take a peek over there was because the Gotti person. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. The Gotti that Blitz Gotti. I went over to his page and he has a live up that he did about his mother for Mother's Day, and 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 he has that song Sadie playing, uh, and he was showing like pictures. I think they're like of his grandma and great grandma and stuff like that. I started to, it got me crying a little bit because, you know, I'm like, oh, with the song, the music, and how everything was put together. It was so beautiful. I was like, oh, it just made me think of my grandma, my great grandma, who's no longer with us. And, yeah, sometimes I miss my grandma. I really do. But, yeah. Don't trust God. Okay. Yeah, I dropped down in his chat once and I'm sorry, drop me. Um, if you don't mind sharing, like when did she pass? Has it been a while? Was it recent? Yeah, my grandma passed when I was a kid. I was like I wanna say what I was real young, probably like 10. So yeah, I oh okay. Yeah, but I'm sure it, probably still affects you. You probably still miss her. I'm guessing. Even though I wasn't like really, really close with my grandma, I was still, it was still my grandma. And, I miss her. Miss her, it's hard. Yeah. That's just, oh my God. That's why. That's what people say. Da, 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 da. Yeah, yeah, yesterday I had so much damn energy. I was just, well, I got some coffee on my way home and drank that coffee, and about time I got in the house, I was just bouncing off ceilings, walls, just acting at the dancing and everything, just tap dancing, all types of damn things. I was like, my goodness. Like, oh my God. I was singing like T-Boss from TLC. What about your friend? I love changing, doing different voices because it's so funny. But um, I was Mama Slappy asked me. She was in the bushes and whatever. So yeah, I was dancing and everything. I was doing the bounce from TSC, when they bounce their shoulders. Down, go, down, go, down, 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 oh, down, go, chasing waterfalls. Yeah, but Mama Slappy asked me to sing one T-Boss for her today. Mama Slappy likes certain things that I do. I have a weird sense of humor. I don't know, like sometimes, and I laugh at myself all the time. All the time. I don't take myself serious at all. So, they say laughter is the best medicine. So, I kind of laugh at everything. My goodness. I laugh at my little pigeon toe penny loafers. Oh, all my little penny loafers with the little tassels and put my little sparkly Michael Jackson socks on. And I go get me a 30-inch lace front wig that has like a Jerry curl style and plop it on my head, and I get to singing like Michael Jackson and da 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 da. Do you remember that? I'm you and me. Do it there. Do it three. What about that? That? Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, Yes, indeed. Laugh as much as you can. Amen. Because there's so much going on. Mm-mm-mm. There's so much to cry about in life nowadays. I'm like, I can't wait for a time to come where all of us Black people will all be on top and all feel, doing really, really well as a whole, and all of this madness out here in these streets will end. And I'm just so tired of all the hate and the negativity and whew, it can be very draining. You know it's draining if it drains me. My God, I have energy like a newborn baby or something, and and my energy just depletes so fast. I'm like, my God. And I try to come on and just, make people laugh as much as I can. Now, you know, not everyone is gonna like me or whatever, and that's of course not. I wouldn't want everyone to like me. And uh, I see some of these chats where it's like 200 people, and I'm like, oh, I couldn't imagine even having. Like, I remember before I became a content creator, that's why I stay focused on my like, right. Yeah, I hope one day, even if it's when I'm long gone from this earth, um, that, you know, Black people as a whole, will stop being, harmed in these streets out there and, hunted down and stuff like we are constantly. I'm just so tired of it. But, yeah, so I just try to make people laugh and, so nothing I say is to be taken seriously when I make little jokes or whatever. And, but a lot of people, some people like it, some people don't. Um, you know, um, yeah, I don't know what time it, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Drunk me, why are you up so late? Huh? Why are you up so late? Drunk me. And drunk me if you like. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to, but or not. It's fine either way. But if you ever like to, and just want to extend the invitation to you, you can always you're always welcome over here, and you're always welcome to come up on the panel if you like, ever. You know, I don't drop my link um as much as I think I maybe should for other people to come up. Like sometimes if I'm on a roll and I'm just laughing and acting the fool, I'll get towards the end of my hour or whatever, and I'm like, okay, goodbye everyone. And I forget to like try to drop the link in case anyone had any comments or wanted to say anything to me. My grandkids are white and I was rainy white people and I was white people, so I stay away from the race issues. Yeah, and I thank goodness for all the people that the allies, our allies, and things like that. Oh, I was raised white people, so I stay. Yeah, and see, I have Caucasian people in my family too, and yeah, and that's the thing. It's like not all, you know. people are like that, you know. Yeah, I get you. You meant raised. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Like it's just crazy, and that's the crazy part to me. It's like it's so many biracial human beings on planet Earth now, where there's like one parent is black, the other one's white, or mixed with all types of different DNA and things and ethnicities, and so you would think it would kind of like all of this, you know, killing and stuff of black people wouldn't be so prominent still, but my God, I was in foster care. Well, I'm sorry, Junkie. I, I feel so bad for children that have that end up in foster care, and then especially if they go to a foster home where the where like the person maybe just be doing it, they're just doing it for the hell of it, for the money or whatever, and they're abusing the child. uh I forget what's that one movie called, but it, I forget what it's called, but it was based on a true story, and the young girl's parents were sending they were Caucasian people, and they were sending the lady money every month for her to take care of their daughter while they were gone or whatever, and she tortured that little girl in front of the other children in the neighborhood, until the point where the little girl ended up you know deceased in the basement, and they wrote, cut stuff, carved horrible words into her little stomach, and just all put cigarettes out on her, and I was like, God, like, Lord, God help anyone that harms a child. That is just, uh, yeah, I know. I forget what it is, but it was based on a true story, and I think it took place back like in the '60s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's like the early '60s, I think, or something is when it happened. But that lady was just uh, just a evil devil. Lord have mercy. But that young girl had to suffer, and I think she was only like 12 or something like that. Hell, I think she could have been even younger, or maybe 13. I'm not sure, but I know she was a kid, and she was so skinny and everything when they found her body. And then like, why, like, and no one caught that stuff before it got that bad? Like, what the hell? That's crazy. It's just got some evil ass people on the planet. Mm, yeah, but Jumpy, why are you up so late? Can't sleep? Or I know you said your nose was bleeding. I would come up, but my husband is asleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, just know you're always welcome. I'm going to come up. Oh, okay, cool. Go ahead. You're more than welcome. I'll drop the link again for you if you need it. I'm not sure if you can still see it in the chat or not, but yeah. Oh, and um Vegas Vegas girl is going to be practicing how to roast and drag. So yeah, we're gonna. Oh, hello, Jack me, and you put you on. Hello,
Hey,
hey.
I was. How are you doing tonight? Well, this morning.
Oh, I'm well. How are
That's
you?
good. I'm fine. Yeah, I woke up. My nose was bleeding, and I was like, "Oh Lord, let me see if somebody online." And then there you popped up, and I was like, "Oh, yeah." My blood pressure went up. Oh Lord, so it
Aw,
is what it is. But I wanted to see. I wanted to know how old are you?
how old am I? Did you say how old am I?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I said, how old are you?
Oh, 30.
Oh, okay, you young. My kids are older than you.
Well, Slappy is 103.
Yeah,
But no,
my
30, yeah.
I have a son that's what? No, I think he was born in 91, so third,
Oh,
29, 30. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You and it's very entertaining. At first, I didn't like you. I was like, but once I got to really know you, you funny, humorous. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah, a lot of people didn't like me at first. Yeah,
yeah.
and I'm not like, it's a lot of trolls that like go around messing with people and stuff. I don't try to mess with anyone or just like start stuff with people. And
And
I
I
don't
can tell
have like
that.
a, yeah, and I don't have like a second account or where I go under a troll account and mess around and then end up getting exposed.
Yeah. And you know what? That's what I did at first. I was like, oh, I'm so scared to go, anywhere. I just go under my name, and usually I get blocked.
Yeah, like when I first started doing this, I was really nervous. Like, and I didn't think I would be nervous, but like when you're realizing like you're talking in front of all these people, and
Hmm.
it can be nervous at first. So Vegas girl, she's trying to learn how to roast or drag someone.
I don't even roast the drag. I just cuss a motherfucker out.
Yeah, and I was telling her, and she was asking me like, well, what's the difference between like, dragging someone and just cursing someone out? And I my definition is like dragging someone is like you kind of make it a little comical or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Cause your little roast be funny. I be laughing my ass off. That shit funny. And it's not even you don't even mean to be harsh or anything. That's what I like about it. You just cuss them out. That's it.
yeah, yeah,
So
that
that's it. Just cuss them out. Tell them just to cuss them out. That you don't have to.
yeah.
You can call them a couple bitches. A couple. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cuss on your page.
Oh no,
That's the
that's
only thing you have to do.
mm-hmm.
Call them some
That's
bees and go on about your business.
it. Yeah, cause I guess there's I don't do Bigo, but I guess it's I don't another social media like app, and it's
Hmm.
called Bigo,
Yeah.
and and one of the people she follows over there, they hi views of you, welcome. Yeah, but
Oh, hey, View. I can't see her, but hey, View. She's sweet.
yes, yes. Yeah, but the lady basically what she does on her channel is she allows people to come up one at a time and they have to roast her. And if it's not good, then she'll curse them out and kick them off.
Oh.
So she said she's that they're doing like a contest over there sometime in the week. Oh, someone else is in it. Oh, I think that's you. Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, View.
hey,
hey,
Nick. Hey, Slappy.
hey.
And you up like us.
Mhm.
I actually fell asleep sitting in my chair. Y'all know I got this goddamn boot on my foot. I ain't feel like taking the damn thing off, so I put my boot on the table, and then I just sat down for a minute, and I just woke up. Bitch, I got to go to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, then I
Oh,
said, let
God.
me go check on see who on the goddamn YouTube. Then I
That's what I did.
and snapped. I said, bitch, let me get up on here.
That's exactly what I said. I said, well, let me see if anyone's on YouTube.
The fuck? Meek, how you doing, baby girl?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I woke up with a nosebleed and I seen Slapping pop up. I said, oh, I'm gonna have to get on here for real quick.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna heat me some food up, and I'm gonna get my foot up in here and take a pain pill and take my ass to bed. But so what's going on? What y'all talking about?
Oh, just
Nothing.
random stuff. I was talking about have you ever used that app? It's called Bigo, I think.
I went over there, but them motherfuckers, I feel like I'm in Vegas looking at that shit.
So it's a lady over there. I guess her name is the Fake New York, like Tiffany Pollard.
Yeah,
That
Tiffany. Uh-huh.
yeah,
Mhm.
but her name is Fake New York. So I guess she's she imitates her or something. But she's doing a thing over there where you come up and roast her, and if it's any good, then she'll let you be a co-host with her the next week or something. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
like you
but
really roasting Tiffany, but you roasting her, and then she.
yeah,
Oh, see, I could be up on that real quick because Tiffany,
Mm-hmm.
fuck, I could be up on that really talking about her mama. That mama, Tiffany's mama is the one I really want to roast.
yes, and that forehead, you can ski down. My God, she had no enclosure on that damn wig of hers. God, read that forehead is big.
What is enclosed? I don't know what y'all talk
A,
about when y'all
clo-
say that.
a closure. I'm not quite sure what it is
I know
either.
what it
But
is.
yeah, isn't it to make it look like it's coming out of your scalp or something
Yeah, see,
in
you
the
get them
front?
goddamn weave, the long weave and shit. You get the bundles and shit, but the part that people really want to be worried about is the part that's on the top of your head. So they got these enclosures that they sell, and it's kind of like a, what the fuck? It's kind of like a cover. I don't even know how to describe it. Once you see one of them motherfuckers, you be like, damn. It's like a pot holder. This is what it's like. It's like a pot holder. You know how a pot holder look like? It's like layers and stuff, but it's got
Yeah,
hair coming out of the pot holder. And then you have to pluck the hairline, them damn baby edges and shit. Bitches ain't been babies since they came out their mama's puss. I don't even know why everybody want to have baby edges and shit.
yes,
And
because
then you put the part there, you pluck it and shit. Anyway, it's supposed to make it look natural, and you can part it and everywhere.
Oh, I wish I knew what you were talking about because my hair whole head is I don't have any hair. Well, it's not bald, but it's cut
Uh-huh.
low, and
Hmm.
I don't have never wore a wig or whatever that thing called. So I was always wondering when they do the jokes about enclosures, I'd be like, oh, okay, because I
Hmm.
don't know it. I don't know what it is.
I wore a wig one time for Halloween, but it wasn't like a lace front or anything.
Hmm.
It was one of those, cheap Halloween party city wigs.
Hmm.
Oh, and I drew my own baby hairs on.
Mm. Well, you
These
should
people in
you
these
should do a
baby hairs.
tutorial and show some of these bitches how to put them damn baby edges on there and shit.
Yeah, they be trying to look like Chili from TLC.
I know, right? Oh my
And
god.
I remember at a time, like, it used to be like when I was a kid in the 90s, I saw people doing it. But like, once it got to like the year 2000 or so, it wasn't in style anymore, I thought. But
Meek, I need them cheekbones you got there, girl.
I know I got them from my mama.
I love them. Them cheekbones is rocking. I got
Mm-hmm.
cheekbones too, but yours look better than mine.
They the real deal. Ain't no injections or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
DKL always said about my cheekbones. They real deal.
that's
Mm-hmm.
No, a
another
lot of
thing
people try
about,
to get injections and all that and they look like a hot damn mess.
I
yeah,
think this babe got injections.
She had to
and
something, or she got some slab
they're,
ass. No
Their
man.
cheeks look like bags of rocks or something, like
Something ain't
two
right with her
bags.
face.
And then
Mhm.
and then some people theirs will be lumpy and it'll look like they have like they done stuffed a thing full of quarters up there.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
she look like a squirrel with
Yeah,
Yeah.
nuts up in there.
That's exactly what it looked like.
and it be
Mhm.
so puffy and
Mhm.
it takes a while to settle as well. Like
Yeah,
I remember when what's the lady from Vivica Fox when she first got her cheeks done, they were
mhm.
puffy for like a good year or so before they started to finally settle.
Mhm. I'm
Mm-mm-mm.
glad I got my own. I got my own natural one. I have not had nothing done on my body yet, but if I do, I'm gonna make sure the shit look right because I don't want to come out here looking crazy. Now, did you see Serena Williams? Is it
Oh
Serena?
my God.
Oh,
Hmm.
girl. Ooh, there ain't
I,
no
I
words.
don't think that's real. Couldn't be.
It looked like I don't know, have Slappy have she looked like she trying to look like a Slappy. I don't mean no harm, Slappy.
I don't know.
Apologize.
You
I
talking about her
apologize.
face?
Huh?
Are you talking about her face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I saw a commercial that she was on with her baby, and it looked like she may have got filler in her top lip or
No,
something.
she's talking about the bleaching of her skin.
Oh,
Oh, she's light skinned?
there's another. Yeah, she yellow now. There's another new. She yellow. She yellow. She used to be a nice, pretty cocoa brown. Now she a
Yeah.
yellow gal.
Aw. See,
It's hard.
Oh hell, she look a hot mess.
No, wait, a yellow Asian girl.
oh, her eyes
Exactly.
got tight too.
Uh-huh. What? The eye and the nose, and now she can't breathe. Yeah, she
Oh,
looking
she got her
hot.
And
nose
then the legs are black.
Yeah, and the hands.
ring.
And I like the legs and the hands better than the face. I mean, really, I'm like, girl, she got
Hmm.
some. Now,
Why
now her
do they
toes
start?
did look. Her
I
toes
feel
did look.
so bad for young black people that, especially young black women that feel like
Mhm.
their black features aren't pretty, and so they start altering their face and stuff. Like, look at all these white women that try to get their lips bigger like black people, try to get cheekbones like black people, but
And
you don't have it
tan.
naturally and change it.
Mhm.
I just love my black skin. I mean, no, I'm not
Yeah,
saying anything
me
bad about
too.
white people, but I just love it.
I love my color too. I love my.
Hmm.
I actually do. I'm like obsessed about it, but I wouldn't mind being a little bit darker and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm dark, dark.
My mom
yeah.
is your complexion, drunk meek, and my
Oh,
dad
really?
was, and then my dad was very very light. I used to hate it when I was growing up when like my mom would come to school with me. People was like, "Is that your mom?" I'm like, "Yes, that's my mom." What the fuck? How you gonna ask a stupid ass question? And then I'll be someplace at the store with my dad, and they'll be like, "Is that your dad?" Yes, that's my goddamn dad. The fuck? I didn't like that when I was growing up, but I know how we all are different colors and stuff, but
Yeah. My
oh,
dad is blue black. You know what blue they call blue black?
Oh
yes.
yes,
My
yes.
Hmm.
stepdad is blue black. It was blue
Look,
black.
I thought I was the only one that said that stuff. Like
No.
I would see some like black people and their skin is really so dark and rich that it'll have like a that kind of light blue tint to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
my dad is blue black. My nephews they blue black, and
Mm-hmm.
my grandkids are mixed, but they still embrace their blackness though.
That's right. That's right. And you got
mhm.
to, because the blackness gonna come out anyway. It don't matter. It's gonna
Yeah,
come out. It's some kind of point. The
yeah,
lips,
And
the eye, the nose, the eye, something is
yeah,
blackness.
because they got the noses like me, because I big, I got a big nose, so they got my
You
nose.
got a pretty nose.
yeah, you got a pretty nose.
See, I got a big ass nose, and so all my grandkids got big noses. But my granddaughter, she has green eyes, so they kind of set it off like she's like a little evil child.
Mm-hmm. That
Aw.
sounds
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
cute.
but like little Kim, you cannot recognize her anymore. She is,
Oh,
and
Look
then those
and
butter
Tiny.
plants,
What
tiny too.
Tiny
Yeah.
got her eyes all tattooed? Did you see that? She had eyes tattooed.
I
Yeah,
can't look at
to
her.
make
She's
them
so ugly.
move.
And yeah, Lil Kim look like Serena, looking like Lil Kim.
I know they all start walking around looking like they related, like cats.
The cat women, the cat people.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
then their lips look swollen, and like when they're talking and stuff, their top lip will look stiff, like they can't even move it right or
Mm.
anything. It just looks like it's hard and can't it's stiff.
They're trying to be like you, Slappy, like a ventriloquist face.
No movement at all.
Uh-huh. You know, Joan Rivers set it off too, because Joan Rivers look cat-like, but I love.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
yes, the
Mhm.
queen of cats. My
Right.
goodness. But now that cat lady, she looked like she a
Oh, she's
cheetah.
scary.
Yes. Can you imagine seeing that in a dark alley? I would.
I can't imagine. It's so delusionment to think that that's beautiful and to keep having the surgeries. And the goddamn doctors who used to do that shit, they need to have their goddamn license taken away.
Yes, because they know when something's too much, they should be able to tell the
But see, they're
patient
just
no.
making their money because you know, like if you go to a dentist and you ask them to pull your teeth,
Mhm.
they won't pull it. Like if you're at a young age, they will not. Well, where I'm from, they won't.
Mhm.
I don't
Mm,
know where y'all from, but if you're at a younger age, they won't pull your teeth. They'll
Right.
say, "Okay, well, I suggest this. I suggest that." No, pull my goddamn teeth.
Right. Mhm.
Even if it's a front tooth, you be like, but they'll suggest everything around it because that's make more money for them. If they pull it, you might be $50. You know,
Right.
so they're gonna suggest anything, whatever you want them to do, they will. You know, but
Mhm.
where I'm from, they won't.
Mhm.
This is like a
mm,
hysterectomy.
I was getting ready
mm,
to say the same thing, Drunk Meek, because I wanted to get a hysterectomy when I was 20s and 30s because my cycle was horrible and they would never let me do it. And then look, when I got to be 40, I had to have an emergency one because I almost died.
Oh my.
mm. Well, I'm glad you are still here with us.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
see, but Drunk Meek know what I'm talking about,
Oh
right?
yeah. hmm
yeah.
Yeah. It's well. Okay. I'm gonna have to like. I got a It's where they kill. I can't say the name because you know I've got a speech impediment, but it's where they shoot something in your veins and kill the try to kill the fibroids. You have
Oh,
fibroids.
Mm,
I can't say the name of it because I don't even want to embarrass myself. They have it on
no,
lipstick
it's
have
okay.
them on.
I never
But
even knew I had that. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, and the doctor was telling me that I had to get one. But what they do is, I think what they want you to have a hysterectomy for is they can take that part of your body and do other stuff with it. So I was like, I'm not doing it.
Hmm.
But my home girl, when they did her hysterectomy, she was able to get her stuff. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. She was able to get her
Placenta, the the
fibroid.
the fiber, yeah, it's because
Yeah.
that.
They cut it out and she was able to get it. I don't know how she did it, but she was legally able to get her you know, her stuff.
Hmm.
And she
And then they
destroyed it
say
herself.
later on, if something happened to you, they can take that and help you do whatever. I don't know.
hmm
But
mm,
mine, I had eight. I had when I had to get my because I had fibroid surgery several times, and it's oh anyway, I had like maybe four, and then the next time I had like 16. That's when
Oh
they
wow.
went ahead and took my uterus out. I mean, they did a partial hysterectomy. When I tell you, I was so happy that they did that because that shit was horrible to deal with, but it was
hmm
the best surgery I ever had. But I don't know why they don't do it. And they're like, "Well, you're too young. You may want to get married and have kids." I said, "I already
hmm
knew I didn't want to have kids. I never really wanted to. Never.
mm,
Uh, I'd rather have a husband than have kids. So,
And
but
see,
mm,
when I wanted a tubal after my first kid, but they wouldn't
mm-hmm.
do it. They wouldn't do a tubal ligation on me
Tuber like
because
this.
I was not married and all that. But when I got married, hell, they said little black heifer having these goddamn kids. I had four, and they went ahead and did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said they never would do it until those tumors almost killed me. Nah,
Oh
and
my
I,
God.
I
Oh,
was like, how the hell you just gonna let somebody just die every month? I was like, this motherfucker. Anyway,
oh,
so
And then
oh, that's
it's really horrible though. You have to go to work like that, hurting and paining, and
yeah,
no
sometimes
fibroids will
I be
kill you.
walking on pillows and shit,
And
blankets.
then it's
mhm,
not the only the fibroids, it's the blood, the clotting and all that. You
mhm.
have to change
Anemic.
clothes every goddamn hour.
I was
Mm-mm.
anemic. I felt weak. I was just horrible. And sometimes, and I lost a couple of jobs because I couldn't I didn't have no energy to get up. And I had
Mm,
a couple of transfusions and shit. I'm like, how the fuck you just gonna let me do this? And then one doctor I found this doctor in Northern Virginia. And when I went in there, I'm gonna tell you, he stuck his thing at the stapler or so whatever the thing in there, girl.
Uh-huh. That
And
thing so
he
big
must have
and
hit a clot or something. Girl,
oh,
that blood was everywhere. It
yes,
looked like a war
yes.
zone. Hmm.
It's like a little oh shit. It's like a dang, I wish I
I
could.
know
I
what
don't
you're
want to.
talking about.
Yeah, they stick it
And he
all the
stuck
way up
that.
in you.
And then
mm,
the whole office was blooded up in there.
Yeah, and blood be just going everywhere.
And then he
mhm.
said, "You are having a hysterectomy tomorrow morning." I said, "Thank you, Jesus."
Oh, yeah.
Slap, you don't probably even know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's like a I don't
Um,
want to say the
but
word, but yeah, they put it up in there and that thing be swirling, and
So,
yeah,
then
if you bleed like really heavy, now they have the it's like Uvaring, or it's like the little plastic thing. Now put it up there so you won't bleed so heavy.
oh,
I yeah.
yes, I had one. Mine got lost.
Yeah, it can
oh my
migrate.
goodness.
That's
Yep,
it.
it
Yeah,
can
mine got
migrate
lost.
into your uterus and get lost. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I peed it out. I don't know.
You probably peed it out when you went to the bathroom and it just came out and you didn't even realize it. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Girl.
but some people they have to go and like do surgery and actually go up there and cut it out.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why it's best don't even put nothing like that in your body. Oh God.
And my
What's
aunt, she had
wrong?
like a really big tumor, um, because she had
Fibroids.
cystic fibrosis, yeah, and it
Uh-huh.
was like her stomach almost looked like she was pregnant, and she was
Yeah,
real thin. So I was like, oh God,
yeah.
and she would be in so much pain, and she would always use like ice packs and stuff, and they made her wait a long time to get that surgery too, for
Hmm.
them to take it out.
I think it's so cruel because I mean, like you were saying, the clothing, the soaking, the embarrassment,
Mhm.
you're draining your
Yeah.
body of blood and the iron, and you just can't do anything, and it's just horrible. Mm-mm. It's almost like you feel like you just want to give up, and I think it causes some depression and stuff because I felt like I was when I was going through that issue. But the best thing I ever had when I had that hysterectomy, oh my God, I felt like a new woman. I felt like a teenager again.
But I never
Um,
wanted to have that. I never wanted to have history. I said what I came here with, I'm leaving with.
Hmm.
And then I got that thing, whatever. I can't think of the name, but that's when they killed the fibroids. I can't. Like I said, I don't want to try to.
Hmm. I'll look it up next time I talk to you. I'll know what it is.
Yeah, that's what I want to tell Seven she need to do. But cause don't let them people take your stuff out. She young though.
Hmm.
She
mhm,
younger than us.
Yeah,
These days you
yeah.
got to be real cautious.
yeah.
You
And
probably did it earlier in your life, but
I
these
did mine when I
days.
was in the 40s. I was 40 something when I had mine. I had my
Oh, really?
So I had dealt with the whole thing, girl. I wanted
Oh
to have it
God.
when I was 20 or 30, but they didn't. And I had
Yeah,
mine
they
when I
wouldn't
was
do it then.
40.
I
And
know. I,
you know what messy motherfuckers on here talking about something. Oh, you must have been a loose woman and having sex
mm-mm,
and this and that.
Oh
That
my God.
don't have nothing to do with nothing.
mm-mm.
It doesn't. Some people are just ignorant. Look at this person in the chat. People's. 212. Laugh out loud. Bullets Gotti said to come over here and troll you. Why would he say that? I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, tell him to stop. He get on my damn nerves, ugly.
I don't even know who he is, but I don't know.
Yeah, I had just was speaking about it. I was over on his channel. He did like a thing for Mother's Day, and he had
Mhm.
that song Sadie playing and the pictures and stuff of I guess they were his grandmother and stuff. It was really sweet.
Yeah, I did go over there and see. I saw that today. Mm.
Yeah, I actually started crying. I was like, oh my God.
But he fuck it up
Mhm.
when he do stupid stuff and talk about call people bitches and stuff. He fucks all that up. He get
And
on my
why would
damn
he
nerves.
say to come over here and troll people 212? Why would did he particularly pick this channel to come over and troll?
That's the one who bombed Bless Watkins.
Girl, why they keep saying it's Rico?
Nah, it wasn't Rico. It was him.
I thought it was somebody else because
Yeah,
Rico's. We didn't seen his 9.5 or whatever.
well, they
That
they
was.
said the second time it happened, it was supposed to be Rico, but Rico said it wasn't. So I don't know.
I
Uh,
believe it
I
was
don't think it's
Rico.
Rico because Rico don't care about saying that it's him.
Hmm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
And
Rico don't give
so,
a damn.
but Slappy, you know how to cover the thing, or you don't care if somebody comes over. You know how to cover the thing if somebody comes up on your panel.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I do. And
The
I
overlay.
yeah, and if the person's never been over before, I'll just ask them to turn on their camera and wave,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or just put the overlay up. But yeah, some people it's hard to hurry up and get that overlay. And it was like Blessed Watkins had a hard time going and pulling it up.
Well, she's slow anyway. She can't do anything on
Yeah, I know 'cause it's
Oh Lord.
a
her
lot of
slow
things to
ass.
do. Do not trust
Did I hear
God.
Meek say, "Oh Lord"? She must like Bless. Slappy,
Look
you must like
at
Bless. I can't stand that bitch. Fucking dry ass
who?
big hole. Bless Watkins.
Who said that?
I'm saying it.
Who said-
Fuck her.
Why you don't like
Oh,
Blake?
retarded ass bitch. Fuck her. No, no, she was part of that whole goddamn TSC or whatever the fuck. Fuck that bitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like him, but I'm like,
I know, I know. But somebody say, do not trust Gotti. He will disrespect you and flag your channel. Stay alert. I don't trust anybody named Gotti. There's only one Gotti. The fucking mafia Gotti. And hey.
Well, thank you,
mm-mm.
peoples 212 for warning me.
Mhm.
He must be streaming you or something. How do he know you on?
What? I know. Oh, maybe. I hope Jay speaks. Maybe Jay.
You
Because
know what?
Jay
That looks
speaks
like Jay
loves
Speaks.
him.
That right there looks like Jay Speaks. That's Jay Speaks. Because Jay Speaks
Jay
is
speaks.
always
If that's
capital.
you, I'll ring your
Uh-huh.
But
little
Jay
old
speaks his
neck.
girlfriend, so I don't think she would be snitching.
I wish Jay Speaks would try me. Oh, oh, I can't
Um,
stand Jay Speaks.
I allegedly stole $100 from Jay Speaks.
Yeah,
What?
she would tell that story to anyone who will listen. My goodness, said you owed
How'd
her
you steal $100?
and that for an apology. And she said that a viewers of you never gave her an apology, so she scammed her out of $100.
And the apology wasn't from me. The apology was from somebody else. So somebody sent me, drunk me, somebody sent me $100 and Slappy. And somebody sent me $100. That was Jay Speaks. And she sent me $100 so that somebody else could apologize. First of all, doesn't that sound stupid?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
She wanted me, she sent me the money, but she wanted somebody else to apologize. The fuck I gotta do with somebody else
But
apologize?
then you took the money.
I kept the money. The fuck?
that woman is weird, very strange. And
And then when that woman didn't apologize, she said I scammed her. How did I scam you? I'm sitting here with my damn Cash App card, and you Cash App me $100. You told her the bitch that said you gonna you want an apology from her, girl. I didn't do shit. Sounds
And
stupid.
and she was going around bragging and saying like when she was like before she came on my channel and was on my panel once, she was saying how yeah, I cash out. I'm not cheap, I cash out people big dollars and nothing less than $50 and all that. And she was bragging. And then when
I
she
do
came on my
too. So she
channel,
need to shut up.
I know,
she's
right?
like,
Look, we've been doing that shit for a long time.
And I be telling people don't even mention my name. I'll be like,
Right,
oh,
just
don't
take
even
it
say.
a bit. Well, I like when you do it because you come over at somebody's channel, be all sweet and nice and shit. By the time drunk me come leave the goddamn platform, every motherfucking cuss word has been put out there, and then drunk
I
me
know,
said, "I'm a
child.
cash app you later. Don't worry about it." Be like, "Oh, okay." And then next thing you know, your cash app thing, we be like,
Look, this
"Damn."
lady said Jay Speaks is a grown man with a wig. Pay attention, please pay attention.
Yeah,
With a lace front wig.
right. With no
Mhm.
closure.
Oh, I hope you say
Funny
something about that
story.
closure. I want to see what it is.
Mm-hmm. I'll pull
Oh,
out. Well, see, you know what? Closures are mostly when you have weaves. I never had a weave. I had never done a weave.
me
I
either.
always wear wigs or I wear my real hair. I never had a weave. So I had some people, some wig companies send me closures and wig and bundle hair. I look at that shit like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Because when I go to bed at night, I don't want nothing on my damn head but my hair.
Hmm.
Well, if the shit get on
Yeah.
there, I'm gonna pull it off in the middle of my sleep. I don't fuck that.
And then you know those lace front wigs, they cost quite a bit. And then especially if you get a longer one and it's human hair. But then you
Hmm.
have to go to a stylist and have them put it on you, cut the
Hmm.
lace, pluck it, and dye the dye the mesh or whatever crap and everything.
Hmm.
I'm like, that's a lot. How much do it? I wonder how much they charge, like at a salon, just to
Well,
style a wig on you.
it could be like $100, $200 and stuff if if they're not making it in style. I mean, I don't. It's just way too much. I ain't got time for all that because I like to go to bed naked. What not butt naked, but I'm just saying with nothing on my hair, nothing on my eyes, no eyelashes. I don't need nothing, no fake shit.
Okay.
When I wake up, I want to be casket ready in case I die through the night. They just throw me right there in the ground. I ain't got to add no shit to me.
Oh,
Fuck that shit.
yeah, I like I put like I don't want to talk about death, but if
Well, it's
when I
natural.
go, I don't want no autopsy or nothing. Just let me decompose naturally and just
Right. Let
I
me
don't want you
fertilize
playing
the
with my
earth.
dead body. Like that's weird. It's very strange how because if you think about it, they're dressing up and playing with dead bodies like they're dolls or
Like,
something.
like doll babies, but they're not
Yeah.
wooden. I'm sorry, Slappy.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
They're not wooden.
I know.
Drunk me, do you cook food? Because I want to know. I want to know what's the best meal that you cook. I don't know. For some reason, I think you could cook something really good that I would like. Is she still there? Drunk
Yeah,
me?
she's on mute.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we'll find out. Cause I'm gonna heat up some food. I'm gonna heat me something up. I need to eat something, and so I can go to bed. Isn't that a shame? I've been asleep for a couple of hours. Didn't even know it in the chair. Oh, my
Oh,
body gonna be hurting tomorrow.
yeah, I fell asleep and didn't realize it either. And I said, oh, wow. And it was quiet. And I woke up on the floor. I keep waking up on the floor. Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, she probably just ready. Time to go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Hmm.
fell out the bed and woke up on the floor. So,
Well, I've done. Well, no, I haven't done that in a minute. But yeah, I just find myself the older I get, I'm sleeping in the chair, and I don't like that. My grandmother used to do that. My granddaddy used to do that. But
yeah,
it's not good for your body. You got to lay your body down.
yeah, because like some people, they'll get water retention in their legs if they fall asleep in the chairs.
That's
And
what I
then,
get.
yeah.
Well, now you know what? Speaking of that, now that I'm looking at my leg, let me take my ass to bed, Slappy.
Okay, you have a great night and a good
Okay.
sleep.
I'll keep you running if you're gonna stay up. I'll keep you running, but I'm gonna take my ass to bed, and I'll check you out another time.
Okay, thank
Oh,
you for coming up.
you're welcome. All right,
You
bye
have a good night.
bye. All right,
Bye.
bye bye.
Ooh. And thank you, Nappy Chow, for coming in. And there's not really anything to moderate or anything. Ah, I don't know if and this isn't any type of interesting live or anything like that. I just decided to come on to because I woke up on my bedroom floor in a treehouse because I sleep very wild. I when I sleep, I be fighting all types of demons in the dream world and stuff. So I wake up on the floor many times. Hi, Teresa, welcome. This is midnight with the Slapster. I need to make my eyes glow in the dark or something when it's nighttime. I've never come on here this late before, I don't think, on my own channel. Lord have mercy. Yeah, so I am back in the oh, thank you, a view as a view. And thank you for coming up, sweetheart. May you have a very, very pleasant sleep and a great morning and a great week. Midnight with Slapster, yeah. Yeah, but when I sleep, I'm karate chopping and kicking and throwing knives and I'm doing all types of stuff, fighting demons in the spiritual realm and whatnot. And then I start astral projecting and oh, oh, my battery ran down. Oh, it's okay, drunk meat. No problem. Thank you for coming up. And if you guys, either of you, ever like to come up ever again, you guys are always welcome here at the treehouse. So I appreciate you guys. But yes, yes, Nanny Child, I get the fighting in the spiritual realm all the time. I am always fighting someone, and sometimes I remember my nightmares, and sometimes I don't. And I'll wake up with scratches on me and stuff too. And I'll have to get some and then I'll have to get some of that um what is that? Damn sandpaper. And I have to like sand and buff out the scratches out of my wooden body and stuff. It's not fair. And I had scratches on my back before, and Mama Slappy had to buff them out for me. It's ridiculous, all the demons that come for me while I'm asleep. Night night. Good night, view. And thank you guys for the few people that are here listening, keeping me company through the midnight hour. Yes, splinters too. Oh yes, all types of splinters. My goodness, and I have weak ankles, so I always end up spraining my ankle, and then I have to get some sandpaper and sand my ankles and buff it and then wrap it, and then the bark grows back on it real nice and even, and then I'll be fine in a couple days, you know. But yeah, there's all types of demons and vampires and things like that. I wonder if have any of you guys ever astral project or feel like you may have astral project. If you know what that is, because some people may not know. For the people that don't, it's basically bark. Yes, my bark. And but yeah, some people, basically when you go to sleep, some people know how to do it or can or are capable of doing it, and they say some, others, they unknowingly do it in their subconscious or whatever, and some people intentionally do it. But I can sometimes intentionally do it. It's like when you're asleep and you basically you're your spiritual self kind of leaves your body while you're asleep and goes into the spirit realm and gets to live in a whole nother life. I do it. Oh, okay. See, look, if you doesn't, I astral project all the time. And the first time I astral projected, I was a child, and I didn't even know how to like. It just happened, and it was weird because like when I came back, I was like, I came back and I just like woke up, and all those people were just, them demons were shooting me in the face. They were trying to keep me in hell. They had me by my ankles while I was trying to climb out of hell. It was scary. Everything was so, oh, that was a scary nightmare. And I had to get away. And they were like just gaining on me and just shooting me in my face. And I remember every time they would, like a bullet would hit me, or they would physically hit me or scratch me, it didn't hurt, but it would get real warm in that area of my body where they hit me. I don't know why, but I've been shot in my dreams and everything. Uh, and one time I was in had a dream or a nightmare, and I astral projected, and I was like in my in the old neighborhood I used to live in, but the time was back in the, I want to say mid 50s or so, like 1955, around that time, just based on how the ambulance looked and stuff, everything was very, and how people were dressed. It was very old fashioned, but it turned into like a shootout. It was like me and my family versus all of these neighbors, and they were just demons, and they just started shooting at us. And we were, and I was just in there fighting those demons. And then, Mama Slappy was in the dream with me, helping me fight. And the ambulance pulled up, and they got my body, and I was so weak feeling. My energy was low, and I had taken a lot of shots to the face and stuff. So when they put me inside the ambulance, all of a sudden they turned on the thing, and they were in their like white ambulance uniforms, and then all of a sudden they turned into these demons, and they looked in the back at me while I'm laying on the little stretcher, and they just pull out machine guns and just started shooting at me. So I had to jump up, open the damn back door. It was like a hearse, kind of shaped like a hearse, but it was white. And I took off running, and then all of a sudden I had guns in my hand, and I was shooting those demons, and they were running alongside of me, and I was just running in my little penny loafers, running for dear life. It was ridiculous. And I was like, oh, Slappy, please wake up. Wake up, Slappy. Wake up, Slappy. Wake up. They're going to kill you. They're trying to kill you in your dreams and keep you there. Like, they're trying to kill you. You're not going to wake up. You're going to find your body just laying there lifeless because these demons are trying to keep your soul in the spiritual realm and kill you in your sleep. So I had to duck and dodge and do backflips and back bends and kicks and punches, chops and all sorts of stuff just to get away from those people. I was like, my God, like the things a demon will do. Oh, Lord have mercy. My goodness. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys believe like in the spiritual realm and stuff like that. Like in that movie Behind Her Eyes, I think it was called. Yeah, I think yes, I think yeah, it's another movie as well when it's like a scary movie, and what happens? The lady tries to or no, the father, the little boy like astral projects and the bad spirits, demons and stuff are like keeping his soul on that side, and then the father has to go and astral project, and then the father astral projects, and he has to go in there and get his son, but he has to also hurry up because if he's too slow, what happens is that one of those foul little demons, they'll just come on out. And those foul little demons, they'll while your body is like it isn't, you vacated your body, so they'll try to jump inside your body and take over. And that's what happened in the movie. The guy ended up being stuck in the spiritual realm for longer than he, thought he would. And yeah, so the guy was stuck. And so he had to try to rescue his son, and it was a pretty good movie. But those those demons are something else, I tell you. But yeah, astral projection. It's Nappy Child. Oh, and Nappy Child, why are you up so late? Hello, Nappy Child. I'm whispering because I brought Mama Slappy to my house last night, and she's trying to get some sleep. But Mama Slappy wakes up a lot in the middle of the night, just like I do. Sometimes she just can't sleep. So, so Mama Slappy just set up in the bedroom back there. But I'm actually going right on out to the store. Leg cramps. Oh, you have leg cramps. I'm sorry. Um, do you ever try like a heating pad? I have muscle spasms sometimes, and what are those called? That when your like joints locked up and stuff. They're basically a cramp, but um, yeah, they're basically a Charlie horse. I think, yeah, Charlie horse. That crap hurts it hurts the hell out of your leg. Mhm. But when my leg does it, um, I was always told to try to wiggle my toes. Try to wiggle my toes. And if you wiggle your toes, it's supposed to loosen it all up or whatever. Yeah. So so I'm just going to go to the store, the gas station, and yeah, nothing special. Yes, ice pack. Okay, good. I hope your your leg cramp starts feeling better. That's no fun. Yeah, Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's just I don't know why I can't sleep. I hate when I and I was tuckered out. I was really tuckered out and and really sleepy. And I went to sleep around. I want to say I dozed off around. I want to say like 10 or even before then. And I also realized that I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. So I missed phone calls and everything. And so I just came in here and I said, oh, well, let me see if anyone's on YouTube. And yeah, see if anyone's on YouTube and just get up on here and just chill. Just kidding. Just kidding. I should do slappy whisper lies. Hello, friends. It's me, Slappy. I can do whisper lies. Remember that whisper song from like Bia, 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 Bia. I think it was the Yin Yang Twins. Like Bia, Bia, Bia. To the window, to the wall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anyone else on YouTube right now. I'm not sure if there is. Yeah. Whisper song. It's the whisper song. Slappy, slappy, whisper song. Slappy, 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 whisper song. Come on, door. Open up. Open up. Bubbles. Ah, wait, my tag keychain is stuck. I mean, keychain. My chain is stuck. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Let me out. Let me out. Open the damn thing. Oh, goodness gracious. I will not be down. Don't worry. I will always be careful. I will always be free. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, shit. This is scary out here. I'm climbing down my wooden ladder. Oh my god. This is a long way down. Yeah, so it's it is what it is. The Adventures of Slappy. Oh, probably gonna all day dragging. I came to catch some replays. Oh, okay. Are you catching up on? Well, I think I need to go in. I don't know. Did Jay Wilson go live last night or yesterday, Monday? Because if he did, I need to catch up on his stuff. I did see Brianna live, and and you know. I'm gonna try to do a thing where I give a compliment or as many people as I come across in the beef sector every day. I'm gonna try. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's a squirrel. Hi, little squirrel. What time is it? It is almost 3 in the morning. Probably somewhere with the things there. Sipping champagne Cause the bird is there. Down for you. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just a little boring ride. Nighttime ride. It's happy. And if anyone in the bushes ever, if anyone in the bushes wanna click the link at any point, you guys can. You're welcome to, and welcome to. Oh my goodness. Nappy child, Mama Slappy, she just called me. Hi, Mama Slappy. If you're in the bush, she's not in the bushes. But if you come in the bushes, Mama Slappy, hello, hello, it's me, girl. Yeah, she called me. Thank goodness I'm not on here talking to anyone early, but yeah. I hope everyone that is here can still hear me. Well, Sleeping champagne on an east bed. And I think the night moves on. Okay, Goofy. Mama Slappy is so goofy. She's a Slappy. See if they have any donuts. Mama Slappy loves her little sweets. It is no, what I'm like, oh, it's only four, including me, my little toy car out here, and three other vehicles outside driving the streets. Sometimes at night, when it's like in the middle of the night, damn it, my seatbelt. Shut up, shut up, Carl. Shut the heck up. You're trying to chastise me, trying to say I'm a bad person, so I didn't put my seatbelt on. For damn, wait. Ah, yeah, yeah, they don't have any slow jams. I wish they had the lesson playing right now. What is that called? The Quiet Storm. Oh, I used to love the Quiet Storm. When I was a kid and they would play it, it would come on like around 9. Da, 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 da. Hee, ha, hee, ha. Oh, I can't even make that down. That I used to love that dang on song though, but I don't know what it was called. They never like said, "Oh, this is such and such." It was just like the Quiet Storms theme song here, and it was on like V100, and yeah, I think it was V100 at nighttime. Yeah, but I'm about to go into the gas station. I'm gonna take you guys in with me. Hopefully no one watches this on the replay because this isn't really entertaining. Well, the entertaining part was when Drunk Meek and A View is a View came up, but they're gone. So I'm not really in the I'm not really being entertaining tonight. So oh, this is so fun. It's an old song. I know that music. Oh, you do? Happy Child? Oh, Sensitivity. I think that's it. I should know. I should know. I should know, man. With sensitivity. Okay, right. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's go on the story and see what this gas station is giving. So, Nappy Chop, I think you're probably the only person here. Have you watched any good movies lately? Damn, like, oh, that's what I wanted to tell you guys yesterday. Guess what? I don't know if you guys ever seen the Resident Evil movies. Now, I don't know if this is a real company. Now, it is creepy. I should have uploaded it as my and used it as my darn my avatar. I meant the Quiet Storm thing. So, oh yeah, okay, yeah, Nappy Child. I don't know what the song was ever called, but it was just like it was like this theme song, and it was just like this really pretty slow music. None lately. Oh, okay. Yeah, but the Resident Evil movies, Umbrella is the corporation that made the the T virus or whatever, and then it was a scientist accidentally dropped it in the lab, and now all the people turn into zombies on the planet, right? Tell me why I was in a drive-through getting me some coffee, and there was a truck, and the man that was driving it, he had on a white lab coat, but then he had a reflector vest over it. I have it. The song. Oh, you do have it? Oh, Nappy Child. If you can text me it or text me like a link to it or something, and then I can listen to it later because I do not know what that song is called. I forget what yes, Resident Evil was good. I watched all four of those Resident Evil movies. That those movies are so action packed, yet creepy and kind of funny at times. My God! But yeah, I saw a person with that same the umbrella court sticker on the side of their vehicle, and it had like and it said umbrella corporation, and it had like a phone number on there and stuff. And the guy had like a white lab coat, but he had like one of those I one of those reflector vests on that like construction workers wear. And he just kept looking over at me, staring at me. And so I pulled out the phone and I'm like, this is weird. I've never seen this before. And so I took a picture and I have the picture in my phone. But yeah, I had never seen that before. I'm like, wow, what the heck? Like, is this serious? Like, and it, Lord have mercy. That would be something else if that type of crap took place in real life. Lord. Oh, that's what Mama said. Mama said he loves those darn Swedish fish, Swedish fish, multicolored Swedish fish. I charge up. Wow, for these little pieces of candy. God damn. Um, yeah, but it was really strange. I have the picture in my phone, and I'll send it to you when I get off of here. I'll send it to you just so you can see it. It is so strange. It's really strange. I was like, oh wow. And like everyone I told about it kind of like just brushed it off like, okay. Like they didn't give a crap. Like, okay. And yeah, I was just shocked to see that because like when you have a preparation thing that's just for a movie or whatever. Oh, okay, thank you. When you have it just for like a movie or whatever, I didn't expect to see that. Hey, mm, 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 mm. Oh, thank you. Have a nice day. Good morning. Okay. Golly, this damn live is already almost 2 hours. Oh, I can hear the trains. What is that? So yeah, I'm just going back home now. Put some house. Oh my God, my God. It's been a really long weekend, and I hope everyone had a amazing Mother's Day. I don't know this last time, but yeah, little background noise. Oh, copyright, copyright strike. All right. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a great morning. I don't know what if you guys have anything special planned for today, for the day. My God. But yeah. Oh, 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 these damn things. These little candy fish. Oh my God. Interlude by Monday. Oh wow. Okay. Thank you for that. Nappy Child. Interlude by Monday. Okay. Yeah. I'll look it up as soon as I end this live. Um. I refuse to hear my area for the quiet song. Oh, okay. Yeah. And most likely is it like and it is such a pretty song. There's really not any singing in it. It's just like kind of well, it's not no words to it. I don't think it's just like hmm. Golly, these little yeah, aren't those people sing you and they say, oh, I feel, oh. Yeah, no words. Yeah, I used to hear that Quiet Storm like all the time when I was growing up. Like if for whatever reason, if um if Mama Sloppy had us out late or something, and it was like a Friday night or a Sunday night, and it got to be like 9 o'clock at night or later, and then they would play the Quiet Storm, and they would play that song, and it would relax me so much, and I would just fall asleep in the back seat of the car, and I would just fall asleep. But I don't hear it like they got this damn ass rap music. I like that what's the name song? Now I'm not into rap music and hip hop music like that, but I really enjoy that Dang Gone song, that newer song by Little Nas X, the one everyone was talking about, and he's like at the end of it he kills the devil and takes his crown or whatever. Oh my god, that I really do enjoy that song. I heard it on the radio for the first time today. It was so nice. It was so cool to drive with. This person is speeding. These people be drunk as I don't know what, and they be out here speeding around just because it's only one car on the street, and they'll still crash into a tree or someone's parked car trying to speed around and shit drunk. Some of these people are just ridiculous. Don't drink and drive. Don't pop pills and drive either. I know some people will pop themselves a pill and wash it down with alcohol, and then a half hour later try to get behind the wheel of a car. Some of these people are just crazy, crazy folks. What is wrong with all these rappers trying to auto tune things now? Like, God, please. Why everybody and why they all wearing skinny jeans and stuff now? It's just ridiculous. Oh, hello. How are ya? I hope you had a great night and a great Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to your mom. And happy belated Mother's Day. I'm just riding around. I went to the gas station and now I'm going back to my tree house. True, I sit in the back with the honest dude. Most of the road that I'm grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't yeah, I got one verse, got one in the end, the only two. Man, how many times it is too late for this stuff, my God. Swerving the potholes, not trying to put the wheel on the road. They say swerving out of those potholes. When you ain't going on, all them at the freeze. When these people too much, but they got the slow motion. Yeah, I feel like she say that I'm good. Like, yeah, that's true. Falling down. Who the hell is this rapping singing? Rapping singing. Yeah, Lemon, How was your Mother's Day weekend? I hope it was great and everything was really nice and everything. And thank you for stopping in the chat. Thank you. This is just a little midnight bored, quiet live type thing, but not so quiet. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, I am so real. Yes, I'm meant to make your doggy cry. Lemon, did you have some champagne on tonight? And how was your y'all show tonight? Was it a good show? I gotta watch that too. See see what's going on over there. Oh, okay. Everybody. Oh, I'm glad everyone had a great Mother's Day weekend. Are you the lemon with SK? Yeah, that's Nappy Child. Yeah, that's lemon. Now I've never seen like a troll of women or anything before. So I think that's the real women. I do declare. I do declare. Nigga here. Oh my god, it's so quiet outside. Ah, I hate that I can't sleep. I'm turning into damn Jay Speaks over here. I can't be going up damn 5 and 7 days with no sleep. I can't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. What the fuck up? What the fuck up? Oh, I used to watch that damn Bad Girls Club back in the day. Oh, Tanisha was so funny on there. That show was so crazy. Oh, Lemmy, you got a new tattoo? I got I think I have like 6 tattoos. Nappy Child, do you have any tattoos? To the 2 hour mark. Yeah, I think I have. Let me see. Let me count in my head. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I have 5 altogether. I need to get another tattoo. Oh, I love to get a fresh new piercing or a new tattoo. But I like to get it done in the wintertime when it's really cold outside because, like, right after you get it done, like, especially the piercings too, and then, like, you come out of there after they pierced you, and, it starts the area they pierced. It kicked me out. I don't know what's wrong with this damn StreamYard when it just kick you out. Hello, Tracy Twin. Tracy's twin. Wait, let me see that. Oh, that picture. My goodness. Oh. I was like, what type of picture is? Oh my God, that looked like one of those demons I've been fighting in my sleep. God, oh, and piercings. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, so you do, Nappy Child, you do have, what is it called? Tattoos. How many tattoos do you have, Nappy Child? Now, I had a lot of piercings. If I count all the piercings I ever had. Three, four, five, six, seven. I think I have 7 piercings. I don't have them all anymore, because I used to have both of my eye. No, 8. Yeah, 8 of them. My eye, but it migrated and it like kicked it out of my pushed it out of my eye. "12 piercings, my goodness! If this thing don't stop kicking me out of my own damn life, that's ridiculous. This damn StreamYard. Ah, 12 piercings. Nappy Child, you don't have 12 piercings. I have 4 tats and 4 piercings. Oh wow, okay. Tracy Twin, what type of tattoos do you have? Like what does it entail? Or and what piercings do you have? And Nappy Child, you have 12 piercings? That's a lot of piercings. What all do you have pierced? Oh no, I have 9 piercings. Because I had the top of my ear pierced as well. So yeah, that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 piercings then. Well, some are in pairs. Oh, okay. My best friend, she got we both went to the well, not Slappy, but the person with their hand in Slappy's small back. Um, they both went to get piercings and yeah, got nipple piercings and but hers started to migrate and stuff, so and her body started rejecting them, so she had to take them out. That's something else when your body like rejects the piercings and yeah, so yeah, 12 piercings, that's a lot. How many tattoos do you have? Oh, you got a lot more than I. I forgot.
3, 4.
But all the names would be different ones by themselves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Yeah. Yeah. I forget. I have one on my ankle. The one on my ankle I always forget because I never really see it. But other people see it. Tats on my arms and chin. Medusa, ears and nose. Oh wow, okay, cool. Hmm. So you have a tattoo on your chin. So the one on your chin, what is it like? What is the tattoo of on your chin? I don't think I've ever seen anyone with a tattoo chin. I mean, a chin that's tattooed, unless it's like their whole face is covered with tattoos. Oh, that's crazy. I wouldn't. I could never go and get a tattoo all over my face and stuff. But different strokes for different folks, huh?
It might chip your body.
They might chip my body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when they give me tattoos and stuff, it does chip my bark a little, but it heals, and then you'll see it and it looks really nice after it heals. I just don't like how they fade, like the tattoos kind of fade at like when you first get them, they're really really dark and rich, and then they'll kind of fade after they start healing. When I get to healing, right? You put it right here.
Oh.
No tats on my arm. And no tats on my arms. Oh, okay. About my lips and ear piercings. Oh, okay. Lemon, you still in the chat? No, I think Lemon's probably asleep or gone. Oh, be careful. But yeah, that's a lot. Oh, and my best friend had her lip pierced, like the middle of her lip pierced. But that's and she has her tongue pierced. I could never get my tongue pierced. So every time we would get piercings and stuff, we would go together, and if one was getting 2 piercings, the other had to get 2 piercings as well. So we would so I've had like both of my eyebrows pierced at the same time, microdermal under my eye. What else? I've never had my nose pierced before. I hear that it makes a tear come out of your eye when it happens. It stings a lot. Oh, okay, Nappy Chow. 3 sets regular ear piercing. Dace tragus. Tragus. I don't I don't even know what a tragus is. I always wanted to get a like I have a tattoo on my hand. Um and and I actually designed it myself and stuff. And I drew it out and all of that. And then they made a copy of it and they did it. But then I ended up having a surgery and they cut my bark and it and the scar tissue of my bark, it's like a scar through my little tattoo on my wrist and my hand. So I don't quite like it. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure. It was why did you put it on here?
No, it's same side.
It's on the box. I don't know. Let's see. Abyssal Arrow Swift. Um. It looks like it goes on the back somewhere. Uh, yeah. Oh, right here. Look, it goes right here. It shows it on the box. It goes right here. Point. That one goes up there, and then this one. See, it goes right there, like so, right on the back of it, under the wires. Tragus is a little part of the ear. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had like the gristle part, the top part of my ear pierced, and then I had like two in the lobe of my ear, and then one in the other. And Mama Slappy pierced my ears herself when I was like 4. Was I 4 when you did that? Yeah, 4. Mama Slappy pierced both my ears.
No.
Mm-hmm. Tragus. I have to put my jewelry in my tongue so it won't close up. Oh yeah, my best friend had to make sure she did that too. And but yeah, she had her nipples pierced and she had to take them out. They started to migrate and then they started to they got real. Oh, it looked so nasty because they started getting infected and they were like having um like they were started to like drip, like it was just infected and nasty and the pus and stuff. Yeah. Some people can just keep that in there like that. I'll take it outside. Mm. Yeah, so yeah, Mama's like he's trying to do stuff around my house in the middle of the night. Oh my god. I tell you, I can clean for days and days. Mama Slappy comes over and and stuff's just not done the way she wants it to be done. Oh, oh, all the lights in my tree house is on right now. It's too damn bright in here. I was gonna come home and get off of here and go to sleep, or try to at least. Okay, it's almost 4 a.m. 4 a.m. in the level inside. I'm somewhere with an answer. Sipping champagne while I'm in this bed. Mm-hmm. I got my loser. I had it done that way also with needle and thread when I was small. Right? Yeah, that's how Mama Slappy did mine. And I remember her doing it like it was yesterday. I just fell asleep, you know, and she was she put ice on it and stuff to kind of numb it, and it didn't hurt or anything. And yeah, Nappy Child, I love that song too. What is her Melanie Fiona? I love that song, and I can relate to it so well. And she has a very pretty singing voice. She's a very beautiful woman, very pretty. I am, and I think I might lose it. Smart, thinking I'm still bad. Mr. Bunter's head. Don't you know it's foreign? Um, um, don't you know it's foreign? And I was so happy to put the straw in my ears once it started to heal. Oh, yeah, I love I get addicted to piercings. Now see the microdermal piercing I had, it was supposed to last forever, right? But and it lasted a good amount of time. It was and I actually went and bought a really nice I saved up some money and went and got a really nice small diamond to put on it. And so it wasn't just a little crystal anymore, and it was really tiny, but it was so cute. I loved that piercing. So I ended up taking out, and I always loved my eyebrow piercings as well. I have pictures of myself from back in the day when I had just all everything pierced. I had my labret pierced. Oh, so that's 10 piercings altogether. I think I had, yeah, because I had my side of my lip, the labret piercing or whatever done as well. So yeah, I had oh, my face was like a pin cushion. Oh my goodness. It's 4:40 a.m. here. Oh wow. And it's 3:41 here now. Infection is always a possibility when both tats and piercings. Yeah. And thank God I have never gotten an infection on a tattoo. Ah, oh, have you ever you seen someone get like a venomous snake bite from like a cobra? Oh my God. I was looking my friend had a well, not really my friend, but my friend's friend, which is like an associate of mine. They had got bit by a what is that called? A king cobra. And the venom eats away at the skin so badly. Oh my God. And thank God they were able to give him the shot and stuff to save his life because it could have killed him, the venom. But it eats away the skin so bad. So like his arm, it bit his arm, so it was like on the forearm part. But it was like a little tiny because I saw it like when it happened, it was such a little tiny, just two little pricks or whatever, right? And it just got real big and nasty, and it just opened up really wide, and you could see all the muscles and um all his tendons and things. Oh, it was so yuck! It looked so nasty. And so they did all types of stuff, and then you had to graft skin and put it in that area. But when it starts healing, it like opens up even wider, and then it starts slowly healing and closing. And as it starts healing and closing, at a certain point, when it was healing, it it opened up, even though it was getting right. That venom is like acid. And so it opened it up so wide that while it was healing, um all of a sudden one day he said, "Oh my God, it looks so nasty. You should see how it looked." And so he took a picture of it and sent it to me. And then when I saw it in person, because I would help him clean it and everything, because I have a background or whatever, so I would help him clean it, and it was so and he said certain parts would itch really bad in the inside, and so sometimes he would ask me like he would be scared to touch it himself, but he would let me clean it or whoever was around at the time. And so I would clean it, and then and like on certain little areas of it, he would say, "Oh, can you like kind of rub it across that area a little harder? It really itches right there." And it looks so nasty. But they had to implant like some mesh, like a graphene mesh thing up under to cover his muscle so it wouldn't get infected while it was open like that. And then it started slowly closing. And then the hole went from being like a circle to being like oblong. And then it was like changing shape and everything. At one point, it looked kind of like a triangle. It was just so nasty. And when he implanted that graft stuff to cover his muscle, like once it started closing up enough um where they could take it out, they had to like clip it and remove it, and it was so painful. And he was like in tears, and even though they like injected it with not lidocaine, but the numbing solution or whatever. He said he could still feel it, and it took like over a year for it to heal all the way. And even after it was almost like completely healed, they had to take some skin. They did like this balloon thing to stretch out some skin on his leg area, and then they took that and they grafted over it to put like a flap of skin over it basically to close it up, and then it kind of healed into it, and the wound kind of like grasped onto that skin, and then it healed. It just looks so weird. But to this day he says like the inside of it when he's moving or flexing his arm or just picking something up and his muscle moves, he said it'll start itching in the inside, and so he'll rub it up against something really hard so he can it or scratch that itch in the inside. That's crazy. Mm-mm. I hope and pray no one else that I know ever gets bit by a snake. Mm-hmm. Very lucky. And I got the scar on my tattoo because I got bit by some type of spider and it got infected. Like I just remember waking up the day before my birthday and my arm was huge. And I'm like, what the heck is this? And it was hot. And so I looked on the outside of my forearm and it was just swollen and so hot. And then I started getting chills and stuff, and I started getting feeling sick. And then it was like this little tiny pimple. It looked like where the area it bit me at, and so I didn't even put pressure. I just kind of slightly touched it because it was like real hot, and it was really hot, and it also itched. So I slightly like touched it and just rubbed my finger across it, and just that little bit, that little pimple popped, and it opened really wide when it popped, and then it was open, and all this gunk started just, and it was so much just coming out, just flowing out like a faucet. It was disgusting. I was like, ugh. And it had a stinky smell and stuff. So they did cultures and they had to cut it open and stuff. Huh?
Mine.
No, I gave you yours
Uh,
with your donut.
one that you
Mm, mm. Yeah, but that spider bite was nasty. I've been bit by a spider too. It was the worst. Yes, it's so nasty, and it itches and real red and all that gunk that was just coming out of it. I was like, ugh, and it smelled so bad. Like I had never been through that before, and they had to. And I'm thinking they're gonna, you know, like um, like like you would do a cyst, you would, you know, cut it open and then and then like scoop the stuff out or whatever and clean it out and irrigate it and all that stuff. But yeah, I ended up needing surgery on it and they had to and it somehow spread it through my forearm all the way around up onto my wrist as well. So they had to cut in that area as well. And they had to flush it and get all that nastiness out. And it was just so, yeah. And it really hurt. And I had to clean that. And I had to, they showed me how to clean it the first few days. And then when they sent me home, I had to clean it myself. And it was it hurt so much though, putting the Q-tip thing in there and cleaning it and then yeah, ugh, nasty. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever did a 2-hour live before. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm got Mama Slappy is busy messing with stuff. Busy. The devil is busy. What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. And I'm gonna try to get me some sleep. Oh my god, Mama Slappy. Just messing with stuff just to mess with it. My god. Okay, thank you, Nappy Chow, for being here with me. And you're so sweet for being here. No, I'm not sleepy. I'm still not sleepy. But I need to try to force myself to sleep because I do have to get up to do some stuff in the morning and uh, yeah, I gotta be up by 7 and out of here before 8 or by 8. Yes, I be night 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 night. Thank you, Nappy Chow, and thank you to Miss of You is of You and Drunk Meek. Thank you guys for coming by. And thank you to everyone else that came by in the chat, Lemon, and everyone else. Hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, I'll probably get on here sometime tomorrow or tomorrow, sometime later on today. Yeah. Okay, Nappy Chow. Oh, and Nappy Chow, I'm gonna look up that song. Let me look it up. Let me pull it up in the chat real quick. Um, and highlight it. Okay. Interlude by Mandre. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. But you have a good night, sweetheart. And I hope you get some sleep. You try to get you some sleep as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in and have a great night, everyone. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye. Yeah.